Ohio, try that one again. Ohio, konnichiwa, konbanwa, good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you are joining in the world. This is the Tokyo Joshi Roundup, a weekly talk show, I guess, discussing all of the latest and greatest of Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling. So we're going to do as we always do. We're going to start off with our weekly free match brought to you by Tokyo Joshi Pro on their YouTube page. So this was actually last week's match because they were a bit late in uploading it. So we watched an older match last week, that Yuka Sakazaki versus Suzume match, which was pretty good. This week we get to see a 6-woman tag match here. We have the team of Moka Miyamoto, Shoko Nakajima, Nodoka Tenma take on Yuki Arai, Rika Tatsumi and Miu Watanabe. And I think this one's pretty good. It's going to be pretty good. Let's just jump right into it. So we have Nodoka Tenma starting here on the left and Yuki Arai on the right here. Yuki's still fairly new, only just joining Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling this year. So she is an idol in the group SKA 48. But it's really cool that they're really pushing her and just giving her a chance to shine in TJPW, and I think she's getting better, a lot better over every match that she has too. See, she's been training under Miya Yamashita. Isn't really anyone better to train under, I think, in Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling. She's the ace of the company for a reason. But that's to say nothing of her opponent here. Like Nodoka Tenma is fantastic as well. She's a real good powerhouse. Somebody who can really sort of showcase her strength and prove quite a formidable foe at times. Calling for tag team partners here. Took too long, you can manage to kick out. Yeah, you can see that strength coming into play there. Just with ease. Gonna pick her up and carry her. Oh no. How embarrassing. I think, like, not just beating the opponent, but also embarrassing them in the middle of the ring. Partner's calling for the tag, but looks like she's trapped in this one. She escape, tag straight to Rika. Rika Tatsumi is going to come in and just show what she's all about. She hangs her head in embarrassment. That's Moka Miyamoto coming in as well for her team. Again, another rookie. But she recently got her first win, her first singles win, which is cool. But yeah, Rika the veteran here. Rika Tatsumi is fantastic. Definitely somebody I wouldn't be surprised to see pop up in AEW at some point. So once the world opens up again and we're able to do more talent exchanges. I think Rika could definitely have some fun matches there. Just over to the corner. And Shoko's just come in, because why not? Shoko doesn't care. She doesn't care about the rules. But she's found herself in exactly the same predicament there. And Nodoka's going to have a go, but nope. She's also taken down. Oh, can't quite get her over to the corner. But she's got a plan. She's got a plan. Try again. Fight her down. Nope. No good the second time either. She's gonna fire herself up. Try it for a third time, but nope. Tag team partners come in. Let's see if they can all do it together. Some great tag team strategizing right there. There we go. Throw it over to the corner. Taking out Moka and Shoko. I can't wait to see Shoko Nakajima back in AEW as well. I think she's just fantastic. Really great fun. See some tag team events here. Nice. Yeah, I think Yuki's just come on leaps and bounds, given that she's barely been wrestling 6 months. But she just seems to get it, like, fully gets it. Has fun in all of these tag matches, these pre-main event tag matches. And she's had some really good one-on-one interactions with people like Makito. I think there's a really, really good story to tell. The interaction between her and Makito. And it's cool seeing the two, I guess, more rookie members of the teams getting to interact with each other. Moka definitely has a bit more experience than Yuki does, but I think they're easily on the same level skill-wise. There we go. Miu Watanabe gets to come in, the muscle idol. She's going to show off just her strength. She's possibly one of the strongest, sort of pound for pound, in Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling. I say possibly because, like, Yuka has a surprising amount of strength given her size. But yeah, look at that. He just picks her up with ease, takes it to the corner, using her teammate or teammates as weapons. Oh, Rika not falling for that. She's gonna try and get one up on Watanabe. There's anybody who knows innovative offense in TJPW, it's Rika Tatsumi. Lines it up. She's going to come in for a hip attack. Yeah. Great stuff. Snap back to Moka and puts her on top to get the pin. I think it's going to take a bit more than that. I wonder who came off worse in that exchange there. Her opponent or her partners. So Moka going for the slam, gets blocked. Miya with ease. Ooh, Moka slips out. Ooh, nice. Just slam Miya. That's big for Moka, definitely. Crawling over, see who she can tag in. Tenma, not quite Shoko time yet. Here we go. See the two powerhouses go at it. I think Tenma has the size advantage. Well, Miya probably has the strength advantage. Look at that. Such a cool move. Everything she does is just like so clean. Takes out the leg. Fantastic. Those crossbodies. Very, very good crossbodies. Off the rope again. Nope. Gets caught and there we go. So that's strength on display. Just takes her down with a backbreaker. Tag to Rika. Is Shoko desperate to come in now? Again, doesn't care for the rules. Shoko's like, yeah, I'm gonna come in, it's my time. I think we're gonna see a giant swing. Gets her up. Yeah, there's that strength. Fully on display. Look at that. And the drop kick too. That's a cool move. You love to see that. Putting Cesaro to shame. Oh. Counters. Fallaway slam. That's strength. Great. Here we go. Now it's Shoko time. Now it's Shoko time. Let's have some fun. The wild Shoko Nakajima. Straight to the top rope. That drop kick. I think Shoko is just hands down one of my favourites to watch. Like, everything she does is just fun. Northern Light suplex, but it's blocked. Can't quite hit it. Goes under, drop kick to the back. Here we go. Going for that 619. Ducks. Oof. Right on the back. Straight on her, locking in that choke. Shoko gets out. She's so cool, like, so fluid in her movements. I really like her wrestling style is like a hybrid between some traditional Japanese style stuff, but also like a lot of Mexican wrestling, a lot of lucha, just built into what she does. Ooh, figure four locked in. Speaking of traditional stuff, Rika Tatsumi is very much traditional style wrestler. Big fan of the King's Road style. Doing the Ric Flair lean back there. Shoko just spin it over. Rolls through. And Shoko probably needs to find the rope on this one. Just finds that rope. The corner again, going for that running hip attack. Oh, and she hits it. Takes down Shoko. She's going to the top. Shoko back to her feet to stop this. What are we going to see here? I see a suplex from the top. Ooh, didn't quite get all of that, but that was amazing. Like I said about Shoko, like, she's just so fun to watch and just doesn't care. Like, yeah, I'm going to hit a Frankensteiner from the top or whatever that was. There we go, make the tag to the two rookies. They come in. Moka getting the advantage. Ooh, but Yuki manages to counter that. Let's see if she can get her axe kick. Snapmare to take it down. Definitely going to need to do more than that though. Seeing, definitely learning from Rika Tatsumi there. Seeing, right, the pin attempt failed, but let's get straight back on her, locking in a choke. Again, she goes for it, gets it in. Bringing her down. Is she going to make a tap? Got her locked in very nicely. Oh, and look at that, locks the legs in too. Can Moka find the rope? Oh, so close, so close. Oh, she just finds the rope, just. That was fantastic from Yuki. I think that would be really cool if we see her using that chokehold more in the future. Locking in that choke and then the body scissors too. Nice power move there too. Just breaks it up in time. Teammates there. yeah, like I said, like Yuki's still very, very green, but every time she steps foot in the ring, she's improved. And it's really cool just to see like just everything from like her move set to just the way she lands moves. I think they've definitely made a fantastic signing here. Oh, Moka rolls out the way of that axe kick. Deadly, deadly weapon. There we go, wrenches it back. It's Yuki Arai who finds herself in a submission hold. Can she get out? More importantly, where are her teammates? I feel like this is one definitely a teammate should come in and break up this hold. Oh, and she taps. Moka getting another win, which is great to see. Great to see her on the up. But again, I don't think that really hinders Yuki Arai at all. I think she's fantastic. It was a great match this week. It's not the only thing that happened this week though. We did, as I said last week, we got the results from the latest lot of Princess Cup round. And then we had the shuffle. We had the shuffle of the semi-finals. And we've got our results here. We have our first match of the semi-finals. So it's taking place on the 14th of August, so in 10 days' time. We're going to get Shoko Nakajima versus Miu Watanabe. This is going to be cool. This is definitely going to be cool. I can see either one of them winning this. It would be very, very difficult to make a prediction, I think. I think Shoko always does fantastic in tournaments. It's cool to see them have a bit of interaction with each other in that match that we just watched too. I think Miya Watanabe might get it this year. I think this might be her year to go to the finals. So I think my prediction for this one is going to be Miya Watanabe. And then we have our next semi-final. We have Mizuki versus Makito. This is going to be a great one. I think Ito wins this, but I think it'll be a fantastic match. Very much like I think this could be Watanabe's year to get to the finals. I think this is probably going to be Makito's year to win the tournament. She's never been more popular than she has been currently. I think taking advantage of her infamy, I think that's the word I'm going to use, infamy, global infamy, thanks to her appearing in AEW, thanks to her shenanigans on Twitter. Yeah, I think this is going to be a good match. Mizuki won the tournament last year, and she won the year before as well. I can't see her winning 3 years in a row, so to me, that only just reinforces the fact that Makito is going to win this match. It is absolutely her year, and I think she's probably going to go on to win the tournament, and hopefully, a little bit further down the line, maybe at Wrestle Princess, we will see Makito versus Miya Yamashita, and I think that's going to be a fantastic emotional story. The two of them have had a fantastic year. So we've either had a little bit of a feud last year, which was really cool to watch, and then that feud, that rivalry, turned into a friendship, which turned into like just a fantastic tag team pairing. And then I think this could be the catalyst to split all of that up again. It's going to be good. It's going to be great to watch. But I think this one definitely will go to Makito. I guess if I've got to make a prediction for this one, I'm gonna go for Miu Watanabe. Yeah, let's say I'm locking it in now. Miu Watanabe beats Shoko Nakajima. Don't think it harms Shoko at all. Shoko's fantastic. The rest of the card is pretty cool too. We see Yuka Sakazaki returns from her AEW excursion. We're seeing her tag with Hikari Noah to take on Marika Kobashi and Miyu Yamashita. This should be fun. This should be really fun. Like, the two best wrestlers in the company, hands down, Miyu Yamashita and Yuka Sakazaki, they've had some great matches against each other throughout their careers. And then we have two sort of the younger, up-and-coming roster members, I think, in Marika Kobashi, who's had a couple of wins recently, and it's really cool to see her getting some wins. She had a really good match with Hikari Noa for the International Princess Championship. And of course, Hikari is the International Princess Champion currently. So yeah, this should be a fun one. Should definitely be a fun one. We've got history on both sides of the matchup here. Great fun. Then we also have Yuki Arai is getting a trial series where she's going 1-on-1 against a bunch of wrestlers in the company. This is going to be an interesting one. So this sees her take on Yuki Kamifuku. This should be a fun match. Yuki loves to, well, both Yukis I guess here. Kamiyu loves to play dirty. She has a very good axe kick of her own as well. So it's probably going to be a battle of the kicks. I can't see Yuki Arai winning this one, but I would be pleasantly surprised if she did. Like, definitely. And this should be another fun one. Probably not the most technical, best wrestling on the card, but it's going to be a fantastic fun one, definitely. And then we also have this match, which this is going to be great. This is going to be fantastic, I think. So we have the return of Neo Bishikigun, Saki-sama and Mei Saint Michelle making their return to Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling after they had success defending their tag titles, but Saki-sama fell short in her Princess of Princess Championship match against Miya Yamashita, feeling a bit dejected. She went away for a little while, but it's good to see them back. And not only are Saki-sama and Mei Saint Michelle back, Yukio Saint Laurent is back as well. This is going to be cool. This is going to be fun. It's been a while, I think, since we've had any intergender matches in Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling. So this should be a fun one, definitely. So the team of Neo Bishikigun has taken on a team of Rika Tatsumi, Pom Harajuku, and Antonio Honda. So there's going to be a lot of fun on the right hand side of this matchup, I think, and a lot of serious business, I think, on the left hand side. We've seen some wrestlers that kind of look like Saki-sama and Yukio Saint Laurent appear in DDT and cause a lot of great matches there. So yeah, I think this should be a fun one, definitely. And it's great to see that Pom Harajuku obviously made a full recovery from her illness. She had to take some time off because she tested positive for COVID-19, but it's great to see her back in action. Pom's always great fun, and she proved no exception here. I think this will be a very, very fun match. But yeah, it's great. I think we've got some fantastic stuff coming up in the world of Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling. We also have a bit of an injury, I guess, from Makito. See if we can find some of that. There we go. So we have the picture from the draw. So this was from the other day when they were drawing the bracket to switch up potentially the semi-finals for the Tokyo Joshi Princess Cup. And there is the cup itself. There's the trophy. So we saw, as they were drawing their cards to see who their matchup was going to be, Makito donning a full face mask and big pair of sunglasses. She had a match with Suzume at the weekend, and really got into it. It was a really fun match, a really good match, but unfortunately suffered an injury in that match. Suzume caught her good. She's fractured her cheekbone, I believe, so she's hiding her face, taking it easy, but she says that she's definitely going to be ready for the competition on the 14th of August. Yeah, the draw was fun as well. The draw is up on YouTube too, if that's something that you want to watch. It is all in Japanese. There's no English commentary on it, but it's definitely worth a watch if you're into that. Super fun. So I think that pretty much does it for this week's episode of the Tokyo Joshi Roundup. Said we've had a fun week. It's always great to see like tournament weeks. Tournament time is always fun. I guess we could do a preview for this coming weekend show. So 7th of August, we've got a few fun matches here. We have the team of Marika Kobashi, Nodoka Tenma, and Shoko Nakajima taking on Suzume, Arisu Endo, and Miu Watanabe. Should be good, definitely. We have the team of Mahiro Kiryu and Hikari Noa taking on Mizuki and Naokakita. We have Yuki Kamifuku taking on Haruna Neko. And we have Rika Tatsumi taking on Kaya Toribama. And yeah, Kaya's another one who I think has a lot of potential, like a load of potential. I think the most recent crop of recruits to Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling have all been fantastic. They're all very unique and have their own styles too. I think, like, I guess in terms of who they are, it's like Arasu Endo just feels like a roster member now. She's somebody who, again, like, gets better every time she's in the ring. I think she's definitely establishing herself as a character. She's definitely established her look, and yeah, she's got a reasonably memorable and iconic moveset as well, unique moveset to herself. But I think her potential is just pretty much limited. Definitely somebody I can see right up at the top of the card in, quite a way down the line, but definitely down the line. She'll definitely be up there. Yuki Arai, like we were talking about before, in that match was just great. I think Yuki is potentially the best of the of the most recent signings, but yeah, I think it's great. Her skill set is developing so well. Her moveset's developing well. Her character's fantastic. Like, it's just her. She is her idol self, as she is in SKA 48. It's really cool that they can use that angle to promote her, gets new eyes or potentially additional eyes on the product. Great for the company, great for her, potentially great for SKA 48 as well. Yeah, so she's just great. And then we have Kaya Toribama, who I think has the most unique look in all of TJPW, has the most unique moveset as well. Like, we don't really have anybody, I'd say, who would be a high flyer. I think Shoko is probably the only person I would consider potentially a high flyer, because she does a lot of the lucha stuff. She does a lot of jumps from the top rope. Sometimes she does some springboard stuff. I guess, like, Yuka Sakazaki as well, like, technically, because she has the Magical Girl 450 splash. So she does a reasonable amount of top rope moves, but I think Kaya's moveset very much reflects her character. The fact that she's, her character's her mask and her costume is based on a bird, and just seeing the way she moves around the ring and incorporates flips and dives and jumps into her moves, it's really unique. Nobody else really moves like that on the roster, so it's super cool. I think she's probably the weakest in terms of ring ability currently. I think her moveset itself is amazing and stands out and unique. I think that's fine, but I think she just needs to train a bit more and practice that moveset more, and which is also just something that will come with time and experience. She's definitely had a couple of spots in a couple of matches where you can tell she hasn't been in the business very long, but the only way is up, right? And once she gets some more practice, some more matches, some more experience under her belt, I think, yeah, Kaya Toribama has a great future in the business. So it's really cool to see her here too. So there we go. I think that's pretty much it for the Tokyo Joshi Roundup this week. Hope you have enjoyed this week's show. I think we've got some cool matches coming shortly, and then really looking forward to the semi-finals. I guess we won't have had them this time next week, but I'll definitely cook up something fun for us to watch and talk about on the show next week. But yeah, thank you very much once again for tuning in to the Tokyo Joshi Pro Roundup. If you like what you've seen, you're not already, hit that subscribe button down below if you're watching on Twitch. Greatly appreciate it. It will help me get this out there. If you're watching on YouTube, because we also go live there, hit that follow button if you're not following already. Hit that like button. Tell a friend if you know somebody who you think, they might like Joshi wrestling, or they want to start watching it, have no idea how to get into it. Send them my way. We're going to go 8 PM BST every Wednesday. Is the schedule currently? It may change slightly in the future, depending on what TJPW's free match of the week upload schedule is like. But for now, it's going to be 8 p.m. BST or GMT once we get back to that. UK time. Come follow me on the social medias. Just realised my social banner isn't actually showing on here. That's something that I need to sort out. So if you want to follow me on social media, on Twitter I'm at PeachGardenOaf, that is Oaf with an F. Yeah, thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again next week. See you later.